Gdańsk, a historic Hanseatic city on Poland's Baltic coast, is rich in maritime history and stunning architecture. It is also where World War II began when Nazi Germany attacked Poland. At its heart stands the 14th century Gothic masterpiece, St. Mary's Basilica, which contains remarkable art and sculpture, and from its tower the best panoramic views of the city. Join me, Gregory Slies, on a journey of discovery here at the history scene, as I explore 2,000 years of Western Christendom. And keeping us company will be breathtaking basilicas and magnificent cathedrals and abbeys, once seen, certainly never forgotten. St. Mary's Basilica here in Gdańsk ranks in the top 3 of the world's largest brick Gothic churches, and it certainly has a commanding presence here in the city. It was built between 1379 and 1502, and during the Reformation it held both Catholic and Lutheran services. After this it became the largest exclusively Lutheran church in the world until 1945. During the war it sustained considerable damage, but was restored to its former glory. Notwithstanding its impressive exterior, it has some magnificent treasures inside. Upon entering the basilica, one is immediately struck by its sheer size, that is emphasized by the whitewashed walls and vaulted ceiling. One of the largest brick churches in the world, it is an undeniable masterpiece of late Gothic architecture. This iconic church is not just a place of worship, but a veritable museum with a collection of works spanning Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque periods. The basilica is triple-aisled with a triple-aisled transept. The main altar, created by the Augsburg master sculptor Michael Schwartz in the 16th century, is a masterpiece of craftsmanship. This towering triptych wooden altar intricately depicts scenes from Christ's life with vivid detail and golden accents. The centerpiece features the Virgin Mary holding the Christ child, surrounded by saints and angels. One of the most captivating exhibits is the striking artwork, albeit a copy, of the Last Judgment by the Flemish painter Hans Memling. Painted in 1473, this monumental triptych is a striking example of late Gothic art. It vividly portrays the final judgment with incredible detail, capturing the human condition in the face of divine reckoning, a testament to Memling's skill and the power of religious art. The original is in the Gdańsk National Museum. Behind the Last Judgment is the Astronomical clock, a stunning 15th century creation. It's more than just a timekeeper. It serves as a remarkable astronomical tool, depicting the movement of the planets and stars, offering visitors a glimpse into medieval science and artistry. Around the basilica are a number of side chapels with stunning altars and art. One of the most evocative pieces is the Pietà stone sculpture from 1420. This moving depiction of the Virgin Mary holding the body of Christ reflects the poignant sorrow and humanity at the heart of Christian iconography, capturing a moment of deep emotional resonance. By the entrance of the basilica is the late 17th century baptismal font, which integrates elements from various periods and various churches to symbolize the rebuilding of the city following the Second World War. It exhibits a relief depicting a number of biblical scenes. High above the font sits the spectacular organ, which was constructed and beautifully embellished with masterful carvings between the early 17th and mid-18th centuries. Its musical reach was similarly extended. The organ symbolizes the basilica's musical heritage, as its majestic tones echo through the vast space, complemented by the incredible acoustics of the building. The Basilica of St. Mary in Gdańsk, restored to the Catholic Church after the Second World War, is not just an architectural marvel, but a true treasure trove of art, history, and faith. Its glorious dominance over the city's skyline is testament of survival of a long and turbulent history that this part of the world has experienced.